or Team Falcons are starting to make their way down into the fray near Yasnaya. This is actually a very fortunate zone ship, by the way, for Brute Force.
Over there in Milton. They would have north, they would have been in big trouble. So I'm going to say, honestly, I think if Brute Force does bad this game, we might not see them here. Or we might see them in the survival stage.
That might have to be. We'll have to see if that is going to be the case. A knock sent over towards DX Xavier. I'm not entirely sure who was able to pick that one up. And there was a flush as well. A little bit the worse for wear. 3 players alive. A lot of damage being sent their way. Tianba, I mean, of course again. Who else is it going to be? Tianba taking the fight. As well here. That's DX Xavier just getting picked apart slowly.
Little by little. Outrange.
They're down to 1.
They're just like that. They tried to send it into the middle. Yeah, this late of a rotation is just not where it's at. I mean, there's still 16 teams remaining. You gotta know that if you're late to this circle, you gotta just play edge because everything in the middle is already taken.
Unless you're solo, like sort of going for a last ditch attempt kind of play, right?
It's still too early. It's stage 2,
right? Absolutely, yeah. It is definitely a little bit, let's call it interesting position for DX Xavier to make that one go for them. They do still have one player alive. They're not out of it just yet. We've seen what a solo player can do with Jean, but those performances are few and far between. But holding down in a pretty central position now.
Yes, they are.
And DX Xavier, they started the day in third place, right? Third place, so they had a great day number 1, and now we're starting to see them fall little by little here. Another rough performance here in game number 2. At least it was looking like this is what Lamborghini could do. This zone does not help them out. That is for sure. And what I say, right? Yes, Naya Fields. It looks like that is where this could end up, and it's very fortunate for Talent to be in the position they're in right now. But you know, teams on the southern edge, I'm looking at you, Brute Force, right? You're going to have to fight your way to this one.
Yeah, it's going to be really tricky here. Mad Bull's in a really strong ridge line, but the difficulty is defending it from that south side. They're going to have their wits about them. DX Xavier losing. Did they get a rest there? I don't know. Oh no, there's a replay. Okay. I was caught completely off guard. I was looking at the map feed there. But yeah, that's how DX Xavier lost a lot of their players. Moving on up north, Mad Bull's now in a position to try and defend their south side. Could be pretty profitable if they're able to hold on to it.
And let's see right now, 4 Miracle Vibes, getting some nice knocks. They're putting in some work here. Yes, they are.
Third party, D+Kia coming in from the south side of it. Rotate back on up. This is Alex, IHC, D+Kia now waiting into the fray, but Nobu actually taken down. Says, hold on a minute, we're busy. Shuts the door for them. 4MV. Trying to take this fight. It's not going well really for anyone in this compound. As the spray goes outside. Corpus swings it out for Alex IHC, but now D+Kia can get this res, can turn their attention further on in. Yasfield, a major feature, and getting any control over it would be great. That position on the west edge, pretty isolated, but could be sanctuary.
Yeah, D+Kia can definitely afford to take this fight. I mean, they have plenty of points from yesterday here. Oh, look at all the names coming out from this way. Oh, we also got Brute Force here on the edge. So D+Kia, if they're take this fight, they better get to it pretty quickly.
You need to try and make this one work. Only a couple of players to defend off against it. Nobu does get right. Immediately traded out. And that's Brute Force swimming on in. And that is going to be a pretty nasty knock for them. That is their backstop as well. Pre-point out the blue zone, still taking shots. D+Kia allowing Alex IHC to move in, but Team Liquid have moved in on this north side. They've rotated past Yasnaya, and they are now a massive presence on this west edge. And another really smart rotation from Team Liquid.
Beautiful play right now. And honestly, we're seeing indecisions from D+Kia. They are late to this fight. Instead, trying to hold off a little bit longer. They got punished from the back by Brute Force. Now they're starting to just force their way in because they have no choice. Let's see if Kane can get this knock up close. Oh, and they do end up getting one. We're starting to see some jump outs. Let's see what Godless can do on the outside. He has that UMP. Going up against Chips. Chips now stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's holding those stairs for dear life. And meanwhile, looks like Brute Force up on top of the hill, trying to make something happen. Team Liquid are just very satisfied where they're at.
Slowing the steps of all of these opposing players. Brute Force. This is a good start for it, right? They need to convert here. 3 eliminations, a sweep potential on the west, but with the hard shift out east on the circle, this again makes them hard. Chips low, but not out of it just yet. 2 first aids, and looks like he's going to be able to get this one on. Pre-pod close and personal. Dangerous, given there's 2 players from LLXIC here. Pre-pod can get knocked to flush very, very quickly, but behind the wall, he's got cover and backup. Team Liquid, again, this is that rotation I was talking about. They move past Yasnaya, and they have the top spot.
The zone is shifted. It's easy to either fight, full send it on in, or get moving. They have no more time to spare here. There is just seconds now on the clock. 19 as a matter of fact before the zone starts closing. D plus Kia gone. Brute Force need to just full send it on in. They have no choice.
Big nade, but doesn't quite connect in the way they want it to.
Panic room, bro.
Little side room there, and nade from Neos does find it. Finally, D plus Kia fully eliminated. Now Brute Force have the ground floor under control, but LLXIC still 2 players going. Only 3 to deal with, so it's potential they can make this one work. But they aren't going to be able to step out in time. They try and send God on the inside, but it's shut down by Pre-pod. Zone 4, they need to get away with this.
I don't even know if he's going to be able to get this first nade off. He's going to start chunking them down little by little here. They overcommitted to this fight, and yeah, Team Liquid had to make a decision. Either go in the zone or get easy eliminations, and looks like that's exactly what they decided to do.
Team Liquid again, another heads-up play. They move out in front of this fight. They know they're going to have to cross the fields. They do not want anyone behind them. They sweep this one through. Mad Bull's now their next barrier as Pre-pod is moving out into the firing line. Team Liquid might just have to go across this Yazfield position, use some of that terrain cover to the south, and hit up that Falcon's outpost on the south.
Oh boy, things are starting to heat up here as we're going to have, looks like a finish right by Yasnaya, and just north of Mansion, Team Liquid. Yeah, all the room in the world. Well, actually, not really, because look at that, yeah, Icy applying that pressure, popping out Mythic out the field. Beautifully done. Oh, they're in trouble.
They hit the vehicle, they snag, and another knock goes to Icy. They go too far north, and these buildings, they knew they were in the zone, and likely there's a team in there. I'm not sure about that one. It felt like everything they'd done up to that point was good. They just needed to turn their noses a little bit south, go for that Falcon's outpost. I guess they didn't have the scouts to go for it fully confidently, and try to make it scout.
They didn't scout at all. They just full sent it blind.
Yeah, it's just, I'm not sure about that. Not liking it from Team Liquid, which is not what I thought I'd be saying.
Yeah, Pre-pod had the right idea, actually. He's going up north, through Yasnaya, he has that coverage from those buildings to be able to get in that zone. I think Team Liquid, just after game number 1, maybe just got a little bit too greedy there. Just hoping that the spot would be open. And again, guys, this is the World Cup. You know, if you make one small, mistake, you're going to get punished for it. And Icy did it all by himself.
It is quite nasty. I mean, there's a reason for Falcons are certainly at the forefront of people's minds.
Tiamba
still in it with 4. They're right on the south side now, obviously trying to convert off their previous match's performance, moving up now into Reject territory. I want a little bit more from Reject today. I feel like they've got it in the bag, but as I say, this is their main challenge now. Tiamba up on their south side, trying to hold off against them.
Yeah, they got to hold off the entire
It's such a strong compound that Reject have, but they're not holding the south branch of it.
Yeah, they are in a very, very good position here, but they just got to clear their backs at this point. The hard part is when you're a strong compound on this edge like this, you tend to want to just commit to it. But at some point, you gotta give it up and try maybe centering up a little bit further. But they're in a really, really tough spot because Tiamba is right behind them. They're going to have to make a decision though. Meanwhile, you got QZ, wow, making some great shots from downrange. Mad Bull, they are completely stuck on the open here.
They've been slow on the transition from Mad Bull's position previously, and everybody else got ahead of them. Tiamba allowing into the south point of that head compound is really good news for them. Reject with 3, most likely felt they couldn't hold off both the north and the south side, so they allowed someone in. But
Wow.
Shots at the vehicle here. Team Reject are in big trouble, getting pieced off little by little. Got Sonar and Duello now. Last 2 players. Oh, Machine Guns! They're down to just 1.
Kakali.
Time was
Well,
going
Here they
great.
come. Tiamba the push is
You can do it,
huge.
you can do it,
Well
you can
goes
do it.
down, and it's just Sara left. But Machine does flat. Explodes.
Well,
Tiamba
yeah.
soaking up some points, and Sara decided to take himself out and deny it.
Vegeta's going down, soul do reject. That is nasty stuff. Not many points earned for them either. 4 eliminations now for Tiamba. They'll get this res, and they've got one of the strongest compounds on the south side. Moving up towards the north, their main barrier right now is going to be Piranha. You've also got TJB on a wide split, north to south of this road.
The
And I
Gardens
think
are
that could be,
again
again, a very big barrier to them moving on up. Madball's finally got red up. I kind of counted them out already, so I'm not too surprised about that.
Yeah, they tried their best with those smoke walls, but Tiamba shut them down. Tiamba again, QZZ with 4 eliminations already, and the legendary Sean. I mean, what a play this man made yesterday. Wow, he's actually kind of, I think he was laying down on that window seal. That was a pretty interesting play. But meanwhile, that's Team Liquid out of there. And that spot is so difficult to hold. There's so many sight lines that you get punished from. Team Falcons decide to take it.
Yeah, they open,
We
bro.
can't see Talon punish him for that. Let's see if they're going to be able to, though.
Right now, my mind is kind of entirely focused on Tiamba. 6 eliminations already. Crazy. With 20 players still left alive, they could be on for another corker of a game. On that south side, they're flexing out, they're moving QZ and Bond as well out to that western side with those outposts. Excellent movement. TJB trying to use their split on this northern side, these two teams. We've been going at it. What is this though from XC? He's moving up north. He's going to go straight on in Nation. He's found as well by Falcons. And they are just playing on every single front right now.
Tiamba needs to be careful here. They cannot buy it out more than they can chew. Yeah, they have that confidence. Their momentum's at an all-time high. But they can't be splitting against 2 different teams. Oh, look at that. Angles against Harami, bro. Tiamba.
They're fighting 3 teams right now.
This is insane. XC is applying so much pressure through the smoke. And that's what you gotta do, just shoot through it, hopefully get some hit markers. 7 eliminations. This team's looking almost unstoppable here at this point.
They're fighting Falcons, they're fighting Harami, bro, they're fighting TJB on the outpost on the northeast side. Is there anything that these guys won't take on? It is absolutely incredible to see this team pick up the final day. Nate's over, and this is a crunch being put on Harami, bro, right now.
Tiamba's committing a lot of resources here to these last 2 players. They should just kind of run up and take him out. Harami, bro, they pulled themselves out, completely eliminated their own sightlines, and that's going to make things difficult. But now, Tiamba's going to have to go against Team Falcons. Can they hold on?
Falcons only on 3 though, and there is still that backstop in Sean. When all else fails, just give it a Sean, give him a crack at it, I'm sure he'll be able to do something. Certainly saw that in the last match. Falcons trying to swirl around, trying to find an opening in Tiamba's presence, but given that they just took down the players in the middle, Harami, bro, it's not going to be as easy as that. He doesn't quite go down to it though.
How did he survive that? That is crazy. He ate that nade and spit it out. So Icy's still up here, he's down to low HP. QZZ
Oh shit, there are
7
plenty, bro.
eliminations in this one all by himself.
Sean soloing a TJB team, by the way.
Unreal.
Unstable.
Sub is pushing up.
Unreal. And Talon Sports are just very happy just to be here right now. They're just holding the spot, not trying to get too active just yet. Now we do see one of their players start to move up. So that'll work out for them. But TJB as well, they need to start another big name. Tiamba just punishing the Falcons here.
There is a knock being sent back, I think, over towards the backlines for Tiamba. XC on the high ground, you can see, but the nade's just taken down, and Tiamba can move through another set of death crates, resupply, that might not come back to bite. Finally, what should have happened a while ago happens to Shan, and he does get flushed out. Leaves Tiamba on 3 eating a res, so potentially even 2 if they can't get to it, and another shot goes through. This felt like it was a long time coming, but they've already got the value. 14 eliminations and a 4th place guaranteed. This is a team that's already made the money.
Yeah, they did. We're going to see them in the finals already, just with these performances alone. So yeah, I mean, you can commit to try and get that chicken dinner or a ton of eliminations. And with how valuable elimination points are, 14, I'll take that all day long. And then QZZ wants 1 more, and he might just get it here. Let's see if they're going to be able to get that res. Oh, it's going to be close.
GK first is moving up on the flank, and I feel like QZ has heard this. He's figured something out now, knows that there's a threat from this south side. Unlikely that Yoro pushes into this one. They know that TJP have sightlines over to this area, so going up and trying to flush a solo can be a big risk for trying to create this presence, which means that QZ fights with his back to the wall against the encroaching forces of TJP, and Nate from Lamborghini finds Flower on this off angle, and just more and more is going away from QZ right now.
Oh gosh, QZZ is just an absolute beast, but he gets taken out there. Finally, 14 eliminations for Tiama's going to be enough, though. We got 3 teams remaining. Xavier, the Snake, holding on for a little bit longer. It's Lamborghini, all by his lonesome.
Full pacifist run, 0 eliminations. I'm ready.
He said, I'll take that all day. I am very happy near this tall grass and this dossier. Don't mind me, folks. Don't mind me.
I'm just looking at bugs. I'm an entomologist. You know, I'm just chilling. Yeah, there you go. That's a fun word. Yeah, getting in amongst the ferns right now. Trying to stay there as well.
Right there. Oh, nasty.
Tags on. They know he's there now.
Actually, they don't. Yeah, because those names don't give those indicators. So, unless they heard him shimmy, they're going to know. At the same time, Lamborghini's got that pan out. Just trying to be as sneaky as you possibly can. Nice little blind name from TJP, though.
Another one.
Oh, no, they have to know.
Those bullets are hitting the ground right at his feet right now, his ankles.
That's it. Okay, there you go. 2 teams remaining. It's Talent versus TJP. And both these teams playing it very quietly here. Very passive. 4 eliminations so far from Talent, 2 from TJP. Both have 3 players up. It's anyone's game.
Swinging on through this ridge line. Peaks in the middle of this one as well. 2 teams from the newly minted Group Green. Trying to make their mark on their first day of play. Yoru, frontman right now. They were able to move through and take down QZ because of that nade that went on in and slowed TJP. What a great opener for TJP.
Flower started this off good, and we saw TJP just kind of send out a scout, try to get some information. He got caught out, so now it's going to be a 3v2 for sure. There's no way they're going to be able to pick him up now. So Talon now on the back foot. In a fight like this, it's all about that first knock. So if Talon want to win this, Axel and Linux are going to have to make something magical happen.
They can do it.
Outside of the circle. Needing to move forwards. GK first now in the buggy. 2v3. If you're in crawl back, you might find this res. The nade from Linux. I say Axel on the off angle, playing around the smoke, finds the first knock. This is the opening now for TJP, sorry, for Talon to look to come back into this one. Axel is in this next zone, but GK first is so quick for this res.
No way, Yoru with the miracle crawl. He's gonna get picked back up. TJP playing that one a little bit passive, getting that. Oh, look at Axel from the off angle. Oh, TJP's in big trouble. Axel. When is he going to pull that trigger? There it is. That's one.
In for the shot. And he goes for the flush. A really good pickup with Yoru getting res. There's now that threat that crunches on. Linux into the buggy. Axel's on the off angle. Linux draws fire. Only S around the sidelines. Rolls over with the buggy. There's the shot. And it is GK first to hold his nerve. 2 players from TJP. And another knock found. They're bringing it back under control. But it's Axel still to handle. Only S with the smoke to play around. He doesn't quite get the knock. Doesn't quite get it. But it's going to be that off angle. Finding those shots. And finally TJP put it to bed.
What a game. That was so close with TJP. I think they lucked out on that one. I think Talon could have definitely made it happen there. But wow, back and forth, great game from both these squads. But at the end of the day, the big game we're also looking at, I mean, it's got to be Tiama, right?
Oh, for sure. They got so many eliminations there. I think it was maybe up to 15 at the end, 14 or 15. And to 4th place as well. That's a chunk of placement points to add to the tally. Tiama are absolutely here to play. It is great stuff to see. It felt like they got a little bit silly though in that match. They were like, we're not losing. Let's just fight everyone.
Right? Us versus this entire lobby at the end of the day, and they definitely did well. But you know what? I gotta give a big shout out to these top two teams here towards the end. You know, TJV again coming in from Group Green. They didn't have that warm up that we saw from Group Red. Did a great job here in this one. And that's what they need to do, because at the end of the day, top 12 is the minimum goal, right?
For sure. That is what you need to be hitting to get to those finals. Sure, the money's good when you get higher up the table, but getting to the finals, that's even more money, right? You're guaranteed, I think, if you get directly in the finals, I think it's 54K in 12th place, something around that sort of mark. Yeah, 54K in 12th place. So if you're able to make that, you're going to be happy. It goes up about 25 grand towards the top end, which means that obviously that's nice, but it's not the end of the world. You're guaranteed 25K just here at those finals.
Yeah, you want to be able to just perform your best. Again, folks, $1 million going out tomorrow. So that is absolutely insane. What a performance, though, again, from Tiamba. You guys over there at the Cube, right? I want to see some QZZ player stats, because, man, he went absolutely crazy. But that's it for game number 2, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
एप्पल से लेके अगरबत्ती तक सब मिलेगा स्विगी इंस्टामार्ट पे इन जस्ट 10 minutes.
Catch party then. From our homepage. Catch party. Download the app now.
나 자신을 보고 있죠.
Ой, ты кенту вас чуешь?
Watch out! Watch out!
이와 저
Watch out!
Wow.
Знаешь, вытрясти.
Бежь, чаще, бежь.
Watch out!
Я вот кто начал.
Böyle indir.
Sen Paradaki bir tane.
Watch out!
Рефлекси, а böyle
Ito,
Ito, hatro.
그사 진짜 참 저러고 있어.
Hayır öyle.
여기다 가까이 막수나까. 이제는 여기 나왔어. 나시 그거. 예.
Böyle ne yaptı?
바람 튼 샷가 안 돼. 따라서 못 되는 저는 막
Watch out! Watch out!
예, 알았어, 나 진짜.
님.
예쁘겠다, 저. 알아요. 아, 죽겠지. 진짜.
그렇죠.
알았지.
뭔데 이거?
Watch out!
스나와도 진짜.
Welcome to Professor.
Акши. А, ты
Mark
ведь
the location.
хорошо.
Mark the location.
У них что-то. Да. Как-то можно чудок. То нигде гохал. На колыш. Бей. Вчера ты же кулутики. Ема тахтын. Ема тахтын. Смотри. Вот она выйдет. Ну как? Не смогу.
Watch out.
Я какой срач.
Watch out.
바로 1위.
Watch out.
그리고 하이랑 치카. Без самого, кстати. 그 서먹 서먹할 때 진짜 진짜 그냥 맞춰 아이나 그에
Watch out.
말안 한다 백스파이스 나 트로이네
Zero knowledge of what happened there. I kind of want to just mention it because we're talking about it so much too. Team Liquid was doing such great rotations at the beginning of the match that I feel like they were going to be able to possibly have a great match, but boy, they sent it through the fields of just Naya and it backfired in a big way, Kyle.
Yeah, I was being mean Kale again, actually, now that you say it. I mean, like, the place that they set themselves to, in between the Falcons' 3-1 split, in Yasnaya as well as in the Fields compound, if you set yourself to that location as Team Liquid, you can't go there that early. It is not possible. The whole of Yasnaya can see you in there. There is really not much cover there where Team Liquid went, and it felt as if they got a little bit lazy in their transition. You were mentioning that they could have maybe gone through Yas the way Brute Force went.
Well, and the reason why I was mentioning that too is because that's where the team was kind of coming from. They would have known if there was going to be any shots from over there. And the time between those circles, between those rotations, wouldn't have been that long. They would have been able to take bigger fights too. Ultimately, he ended up helping Talon Esports. That ended up pushing out of Yasnaya. Sadly, didn't end up working out for Team Liquid.
Well, Seven, I'm going to throw it right back to you here in just a second to see Tiamo with a nice, almost 30-point lead in first place. But Xavier, Lamborghini, survived into a top 3 right there. And those placement points that them and Alcamba share with 27 is pretty insane.
It is pretty insane. Something that we want to see a little bit more. I personally want to see a little bit more out of Xavier is clutching up more elimination points. They've been getting themselves over and over again towards the later matches. Where we talked about yesterday in regards to their splits, that they were maybe forcing themselves a little bit too much, spreading thin a little bit too much. But in this one, we've been seeing a little bit better splits out of them. It just comes down to, I want to see them get those placement points a little bit higher too. Being able to get the chicken dinner, but most of all, being able to see more eliminations.
The interesting thing about that for me is we're seeing these roster swaps, right, with East coming in and Zed not playing for Falcons, but for Xavier, Shadows is playing, as previously known as Levi's in Pmwc SEA, and yet Shua is actually the one playing instead of him at the moment for Xavier, so we're definitely seeing some like swap-ups come in. We also saw TJB already able to break through in the leaderboard here, and Colaris,
Me and Colaris is back.
What are you going to be mean about?
I'm looking at that leaderboard, and I'm looking at the very bottom of the leaderboard, and it's only been 2 matches, but